Alright, so we're going to take a break from the regular season because it's All-Star Weekend. Now, we don't have anyone playing in the All-Star game this year, but my boy Kenneth Godfrey got invited to the rookie and sophomore game. But first, we're going to go over the roster for the All-Star game, even though we're not going to watch it. So you got D-Wade leading the East along with Chris Paul, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwight Howard, and you can see their sixth man is going to be Derrick Rose. And for the West, you got Kobe leading those guys, Brandon Roy with him, Carmelo Anthony behind them, Tim Duncan is there, Chris Kaman, and their sixth man is Russell Westbrook. So the game that we're focusing on is the rookie and sophomore game, and you can see that Steph will be leading the sophomores. Tyreek is there, Terrence Williams, Tyler Hansbrough, Taj Gibson, and Hasheem Thabeet is supposed to be the sixth man. Now, Taj Gibson is currently injured, so Hasheem Thabeet will be the starter. And for the rookies, you have Kemba Walker. And leading the rookies, you got Kemba, along with Clay, Kawhi, Ed Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, and Wesley Johnson. And our boy Kenneth Godfrey is there in the 7th place spot. All right, so you're going to get some burn. We're going to see my boy out there balling. So we're going to jump right into this game, baby, and see if my boy Kenneth Godfrey can come home with the MVP award for the rookie and sophomore game. All right, so out here, you got Hasheem Thabeet at tip-off, and the sophomores won the tip. So Stephen Curry comes out, first play blows right to the basket and made it look too easy. All right, so Kemba is going to try to do the same thing here. He kicks it over to Clay, and Clay jacks the three, and he knocks it down. All right, so Big Boogie down bottom, trying to go to work, but he got blocked. Ed Davis got it back, and he gave it to Boogie again, and Boogie redeemed himself. All right, so Tyreek Evans straight to the rack. A lot of ease there, and the rookies are up by 1. And Kawhi is going to pull a fader. All right, I see he channeling Kobe out there, trying to get things going in the low post. And then you got my boy Clay here. Clay is going to kick it down bottom to Kawhi, and Kawhi got another basket. All right, so Steph going to try to bring the sophomores back. He's going to pull it, and he misses that one, but Tyler Hansbrough cleaned it up for him. All right, so Steph with it. Once again, he's going to pull a quick shot. He knocks it down, so you can see the sophomores are climbing back in. And so Terrence Williams kicks it to Evans at the shot clock buzzer, and he made it. So the game is tied up, and we get a look at my boy Kenneth Godfrey, who kicks it down to Big Boogie, and Boogie pulls the rim down. All right, so the sophomores with it this time, kicks it to Anderson, and Kawhi with the steal. You know the glove will get his hands on a few steals out here. And you got Kenneth Godfrey working Steph Curry with ease. All right, so the rookies are up by 4 right now, and you got Terrence Williams going to the rack with ease. You already know how he did us against the Nets that time. And there go Flynn, and Hansbrough recovered it for him, and he puts it up and got the basket. All right, so over there in the corner is Kemba kicking it over to Clay, down to Ed, and Ed Davis with the basket. And there go Kemba. Kemba's going to go to the rack with it. Yo, he worked off that screen like magic. And there go Flynn. Flynn, it's going to work as well. Nice kick to Hansbrough, and Hansbrough misses that one, but Williams out there banging it, baby. All right, so Kemba with it, kicks it down to Godfrey, and Godfrey lost that. All right, so they're pushing the issue up court. You got Evans kicking that one to Flynn, and Flynn made it. All right, so only up by 1. The rookies are looking like they're going to lose their lead, and Tariq Evans gave the sophomores the lead that time. So Kemba kicks in that one, and he couldn't get it to his teammate, but a nice fast break that time with Williams pulling the rim down on the other end. And then you got Davis jamming one himself. And here with only 20 seconds left in the first quarter, Flynn goes all the way to the rack. Flynn is looking like he's going to have a great game. So the rookies ended up losing that lead in the first quarter, and they're down by 3 here going into the second. And Tyler Hansbrough misses his first basket in the second quarter, but Kemba has it here. He's going to kick it down to Wesley Johnson, and Wesley Johnson drains one. All right, so Kemba is going to try to go to work here. He is working his way into the paint. No, sir, nothing is just Aldridge to Boogie, down to Kawhi, and Kawhi got his joint sent, but he got it back, and he's going to go up once again, and he gets it. So the rookies regain the lead here, and there goes Kawhi, and Kawhi posting, going up to the rack, contact and all, and give it to him. Kawhi has 8, man, and there go Curry back in here. Nice dish to Flynn, and how that little man get that basket. All right, so Flynn going to kick it down to Anderson. He's working Big Boogie, and Boogie, you got to put your hands up, baby. So it's a tied game now, and you got Godfrey kicking it to Davis. Davis kicks it down to Boogie. Boogie got his shot blocked once again, but Boogie with the offensive board goes up with it. So Boogie's looking nice out here. I hope we can get him on the Mashers soon, the way he's balling. So Flynn is going to try to work his way into the paint here. Curry pulls one. That's easy money for him. And down by 2, the rookie's going to kick it to Wesley Johnson, who misses a 3. And they got a rebound. They're going to push it. So it's a 2-on-1. Thornton will go to the rack, and beautifully played by him. So you got Godfrey going to kick it down to Johnson, and Wesley Johnson puts it in. All right, so a very tight game here in the All-Star game, man. Usually it's just a blowout or they're just playing around, but these guys are really balling. So Terrence Williams has it here. Yo, give it to him, man. Terrence Williams out here playing like he's in a championship game. And Big Ed Davis is pulling the rim down. He is a nice big man, a nice young big man in the league right now. And Anderson going to pull a fader, and that's his second basket like that. All right, so Godfrey is going to work his way into the paint. Yo, Godfrey can get him a few baskets at the rim each game. So posting up, you got Williams there. Terrence, nice fader, hand in his face, but he misses it. And Anderson is the guy that's cleaning things up. All right, so you got Godfrey. What you doing? Kicks it down to Clay. Clay said he's going up on Marcus Start, and then he was able to make that basket there. So Tyreek gonna kick that one to Williams. He's not a shooter, but he will go to the rack on you, baby. He can drive. He's a slasher for sure. And then you got Wesley Johnson going to the rack, contact, and I'll give it to my boy. That's what I'm talking about. So Godfrey's pushing the issue. You guys know he will get it in the paint somehow. He kicks it to Wesley Johnson, and Wesley Johnson made that one. All right, so Johnson with it once again, seeing if he can get another basket. No, we're gonna kick it down to Aldridge, posting that thing up, going up, hook shot. Let's get it, baby. All right, so Tariq Evans pushing the issue for his squad. They're down for the first time in this quarter, and he got his lead back, bro. And at halftime, the rookies are down by 1 point. So this is a competitive game. And now here in the third quarter, you got Kawhi coming back with it, kicking it down to Boogie, and Boogie said, give me mine, baby. So we got a few lead changes here. Tyler Hansborough with it. He's going to try to get the lead back here, and he does. All right, so Terrence Williams faking him out to the rack. Kawhi is one of the best defenders, but he couldn't stop that guy on that play. All right, so Tariq almost lost that one. And Curry will drain that jumper. All right, so Evans with it once again. Not playing, but he couldn't get that basket. And the sophomores are currently up by 7. Kemba going to stop and pop one, and he drains the 3. All right, so Kemba working things. Got it to Clay, down to Davis. Beautifully done that time, man. Beautiful passes. And Curry is throwing hook shots. Stephen Curry? Oh, man, but he got his team that shot, and they're going to kick it over this time to Kawhi. Foot on the line. He drains the jumper. All right, so only down by 2. The rookies are trying to get back in this thing. Boogie with it here. He's going to kick it over to Clay. Waiting on that screen. All right, Clay back to Boogie, and he dunks all over Flynn. All right, so Evans going to kick that one to Flynn. Flynn found that room. He's going to kick it back out to Evans. Evans spins. Oh, man, that team right there got a lot of great IQ. All right, so Davis is going to kick that one to Big Boogie, and Boogie is jamming it out there, baby. So he's going to kick it over to Flynn this time, and Flynn drains a 3, and his team is back up. So Clay is out here with it. He's going to work his way. No, he's going to kick it down bottom to Wesley Johnson, and Johnson gets a basket. All right, so Flynn is out here. Going to kick that one to Williams, and Williams drains it. All right, let's go. The rookies out here out rebounding the sophomores, and a beautiful pass in the lane to Godfrey that time. But Anderson came back and answered with a hook shot. So you got the sophomores missing a jumper that time, and Kemba will push the issue. Kemba to Godfrey. Lays it up. Basket, baby. Easy money. The game is tied here in the third quarter, and a nice steal, and Ed Davis will jam it. No one will be able to stop that dude. So the Rooks are back on top, and you got Tariq Evans pulling that jumper, and he knocking it down, man. So the game is knotted up still here, 74-74, and Flynn is pushing the issue, not slowing down, and no one is going to stop the kid. All right, so they're going to pull a jumper here, and Johnson misses that one. Hansborough with the rebound. Flynn to Evans. 2 people on him, and he still made it, bro. So here at the line, Ed Davis misses the free throw. The Rooks are down by 3. Buttinger with it. They're just moving out of the way, and at the end of the third quarter, the Rooks are still down. And Flynn is out here pulling the jumper quick, and his team is up by 7. So Tariq is out here. Evans gets it to the beat, and the beat pulls down the rim. So Flynn out here just going to the rack, but he misses that one. But Chase Budinger puts it back in. So Flynn with it once again. Hansborough posting. Boogie on Hansborough, and a nice defensive play that time. But there goes Terrence Williams out there being goldish again. And then Boogie, his own Hansborough. Boogie is going up. Hansborough can't guard the dude. So down by 7. The rookies are still trying to claw their way back into this thing. Boogie is going up with it, contact and all. Big Boogie with 12 points in the second half, 18 total. And look at Flynn working his way into the lane. Yo, Flynn is having a great night. And he's going to kick that one to Kawhi, and a nice dish from Wesley Johnson. All right, so Thornton kicks that one to Hansborough. Back to Thornton. Yo, a give and go, man. That's always beautiful. And Flynn is going to pull a jumper, and he knocks another one down. So down by 8, the Rooks. And Boogie has it here in the paint. He almost lost it, but he regains control, and he got it in there, baby. Boogie with 22 and 8 rebounds. And Flynn, once again, pulling that fader. He misses that one, but Big Hansborough got it back for the squad. All right, so Curry with it, kicks it over to Anderson. He's not a shooter, and Curry's going to pull a jumper, and it rims in, buddy. All right, so Tariq Evans going with it. Hansborough double team, and he still answers that one. So down by 10 with 3 minutes left. Kawhi's with it going up. Yo, a quick shot was able to go in for us. All right, so Aldridge, can you do the same thing? He kicks that one down to Kawhi, and Kawhi misses one, but he got it back. Kawhi is going to work, baby. Kawhi Leonard is bringing the rookies back, bro. And Aldridge with a nice layup that time. So they're only down by 6 right now. So posting up, Evans with the jumper, and he makes it. So the team is still down by 8. You got Kawhi in the paint, his time off the pick and roll, and he made it, buddy. All right, so Evans with it once again. Evans, nice Euro step all the way into the lane. And then you got Curry with it this time, kicking it to Thornton, and Thornton to the rack, contact and all. No basket, and Aldridge with the rebound with 30 seconds left. They're down by 9. You got Thompson, and he drains it, buddy. So after a couple made free throws, they're still down by 8, and Thompson won, and he drains it, and his team is right back in it. So after a few more made free throws, Curry will miss this one, and they got 15 seconds left. Thompson with it this time. He pulls another 3, and it goes in. 3 3-pointers in less than like 30 seconds. And at the line is Tariq Evans. He misses one, and Thompson with a chance to bring his team within 1. And he missed that one, and that will wrap the game up, bro. What a great rookie and sophomore game for these guys, man. You guys can see the young talent, yo. It's a lot of young talent here in the NBA, and you know Tariq Evans was a GOAT back in these days. He was unstoppable, as well as Johnny Flynn. We thought this dude was going to be a great point guard, but I don't know what happened to his career, and he ended up being the MVP of this game, man. I would love for my boy Kenneth Godfrey to get all that shine, but he came in, he gave him some great minutes. Boogie ended up finishing the game with 22 points, 8 rebounds, which led the squad, and Kawhi had 18 and 7. So these guys are looking to have a great second half of the season, and I expect them to, to turn a lot of heads, especially going into next season. But it's your boy McGruff, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, man. Holla at me. 1.